Welcome to this week's Technology Tuesday. Today we're going to complete our virtual July journeys by visiting several sites that will allow you to visit faraway places and then learn how to speak the language native to that same faraway place. Nowadays, my husband and I are trying to stick a little closer to home, but thanks to our library cards, we have had some wonderful virtual adventures this summer. Come along and share a final summer voyage with us. To start our journey, let's head over to the library's homepage, www.mylpl.info, and select Research on the upper right toolbar just below the search button. Then scroll all the way down the page until you find the Travel and Geography toolbar at the bottom of the page. Click on the bar. We have already visited the A to Z World Food and Global Road Warrior databases, and today we will visit the final 3 sites on the Travel and Geography site. For our first stop, we're going to visit Medici TV, a database that gives you a front row seat to the finest concert halls of the world. This site has over 1,800 ballets, concerts, operas, and other programs for you to enjoy. To begin your travels, click on the Login button at the top right-hand corner of the page. Then, in the first block called Which Institution Are You From?, search for your library, the Livingston Parish Library, and you will be offered a box to log in with your library card. Since you won't be able to hear the music during this demonstration, let's check out a ballet. Please go back later and listen to a concert or enjoy the beautiful musical accompaniment to this ballet. Even without music, this is absolutely beautiful. I don't know about you, but watching this makes me feel very old and creaky. They look as if they're floating. Can you believe she can stay balanced like that? Do go back to this site and explore the other offerings. If you're a musician yourself, you'll enjoy looking over some of the master classes, which feature experienced artists sharing their expertise with students. But it's time to leave Medici TV behind and brush up on our foreign languages. Do you remember that old Sam Cooke song, Don't Know Much About History? There's a line in that song that always makes me smile because my husband and I met in French class, and to this day, I don't know much about the French I took. But 40 years later, I can finally learn French and many other languages from home, thanks to my trusty LPL card. The 2 language resources we'll visit today can also help someone trying to take a foreign language during our COVID crisis. Pronunciator and Rosetta Stone are just a click away if you have your library card nearby. Let's start with Pronunciator. This database is offered through the State Library of Louisiana, so you will be bounced over to their homepage first when you try to visit the site. Enter your LPL card number to unlock this resource. Scroll down, down, down the page until you reach Pronunciator in the right-hand column. Select Instant Access and launch Pronunciator. Select the language you speak and the one you wish to learn. Since I don't know much about the French I took, I'm going to pick French, but as you can see, there are many others from which to choose. When I reach the French page, I have several options. Go back later on your own and try these others out, but for now, I'm going to the main course page, which provides drills, quizzes, movies, and music in addition to audio lessons. Let's give it a whirl. Remember, when you go back and visit on your own, you'll be able to hear the audio portion, which you can't hear during the demonstration. If you have a microphone attached to your device, you can practice your pronunciation. Pronunciator, true to its name, really does a great job of giving you a phonetic spelling of the vocabulary it is teaching. I found it very easy to follow. Our final resource is Rosetta Stone, which offers instruction in more than 30 languages. You can select the level of instruction as well as the speed at which you wish to learn. You can even target the vocabulary you will learn based on your individual preferences. Let's check it out and see. The first time you go to the site, you will have to establish an account by entering your email address and choosing a password. Then select the language you wish to learn. If you have any difficulty doing this, contact your local branch for assistance. Select Launch Rosetta Stone Foundations. I tried my first lesson earlier today, and maybe I did remember a little French from 40 years ago. Now that you've seen my test score, I'm going to reset the lesson and try again. If you have a microphone enabled, the program will allow you to practice speaking the vocabulary being taught. If you're successful, the circle is green. Yellow indicates a little trouble. Red means go back and try again. I spent over an hour today happily doing French lessons. Maybe it is possible to teach un vieux chien a new trick or deux. Try it yourself and see. Not that you are an old dog, of course. Thank you for attending today's session of Technology Tuesday. I hope you've enjoyed our virtual travels this summer. Don't forget to claim the Summer Reading Program badge you just earned for your participation today. Remember, if you need assistance using this or any other online resource, you can text the LPL at 225-396-4LPL. That's 225-396-4575 to be connected to a knowledgeable staff member. Bonjour, mon amis.